first pitch on the way. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a bouncing ball, foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Salvador Perez will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Royals go down on just 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Lucas Duda will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out. Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Definitely looking fastball there, and you know, he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase it.
3-0 is on the way. That one's in there, 3-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
And that's actually a lot tougher play than it looks out there in right field. You know, sometimes off of a right-hander's bat, that ball can kind of curl away from you, but he stays right with it to put it away.
Now here's the first pitch. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back. We'll move to the third with no score. Alex Gordon will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. 1 away here to begin the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the right fielder, Alex Rios. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. Rios digs in the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and there are 2 down.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty. Unfair.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Wilmer Flores makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And here's the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Matt Harvey will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Here's the first offering. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The tag gets one.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. First pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now the 1-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. David Wright will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Alcides Escobar will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. First pitch coming. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Daniel Murphy will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first down.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Lucas Duda will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And even on 3-0, it's no given that he's going to be taken up there. We've seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Mike Moustakas will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Salvador Perez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Two strikes now from Harvey. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Alex Gordon will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Here's the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
Well, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Now the 2-0 home. There for it, Escobar. And a rather easy first out.
Boy, and on 2-0, if that pitch isn't right where you want it, you've got to let it go. You still have the count in your favor at 2-1. Here he goes after a pitch that, although it was a strike, that's a pitcher's strike. That's not the pitch you want to hit. And all he can do is hit an easy grounder.
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Stepping in now, number 30. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Outside, 3-0 now. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
Fouled back. Full count pitch on its way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 1 out, nobody on. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The next 3-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Well, that was a struggle with a capital S, but he finally gets him to lift the fly ball here to end the 9-pitch at bat. That'll take some life out of the arm.
Wilmer Flores will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you know, you get stuck sometimes being that number 8 hitter, trying to work the count and trying to buy a little extra time for your pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
Leading out for the Royals.
Alex Rios will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth. Now here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Edinson Volquez will bat for himself here in a tie ball game in the sixth. Now here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
He swings at anything.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do.
This is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Alcides Escobar will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now Harvey's pitch is on the ground down to right at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Matt Harvey will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the first offering. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Therefore, it is Gordon, and the former third baseman has it for the first out.
And here in these middle innings, they just haven't been able to get anything going against him out there. That's 7 in a row now. He's set down here in the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Curtis Granderson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. David Wright will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ben Zobrist will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.